Evening, guys. Thought I'd do a quick video, seeing as I've not done one for a little while. This is my tea for this evening. Something nice and easy. It's just I've been really struggling today, and we've been having a bit of a chucking out day, getting rid of some stuff that's just hanging around and taking up space. I've got a scrap man coming tomorrow, so it'll be nice to see it all gone. I mean, I've got oddments that are left behind to do with him, my ex-fella. So they're going. I can't wait to see it go. It's like the tail end of things left to do with a bad relationship. I can't wait to see it go. It's quite gratifying, throwing it ready and waiting for the scrap guy. It's like a piece of him going in the truck. But yeah, so I've got that going. I've got but I was gifted a stair lift last year by a lovely chap whose dad had gone into a care home. His mum had already passed, and the dad was going in a care home, and he was gutting out the house, and we put on Facebook asking if anyone wanted it, and I said, "Oh yes, please, me." Thinking, oh, that'll be great. It's going to serve me a purpose and everything because I'm struggling with the stairs. But then obviously COVID lockdown restrictions happened. He couldn't get to the house to deal with it, this chap. And it was just a case of, well, it's not important. It'll wait. Don't worry. Thought nothing of it. Months went by. Then he asked if I still wanted it. And I said, oh, yes, please. He dropped it off. And it's been sat here because I've not been able to get anybody to come out to give me quotes and things of how much it would be to get it put together and up there. Anyway, when I went to take my scooter to be fixed that had this breakdown, I asked one of the chaps, I said that I've got a stair lift. Is it going to be any good? And he said, how long's it been standing? And I said, 12 months. And he says, no. It'll be no good at all. And then he says the batteries will be wanting replacing. And then you've got the job as well of also, you don't know if it's going to fit your stairs because if it's not flushed smooth to your staircase, it won't work. So I was like, oh, great. So I thought, this thing then is no good. It's sitting here. So the scrap man's going to have it. Unfortunately, I feel really bad because the chap gifted it, but it was like, well, gifted it, but do you know what I mean? He was hoping that it would go to somebody that could use it, but unfortunately not. So off it's going. It's all in a big pile outside. I've got a scooter of mine a big scooter that's absolutely no use whatsoever as well. I've had it a couple of years. About 2.5 years I've had it, and yeah, it's just the most horrifically looking scooter you've ever seen. It was painted pink, bubblegum pink, by the lady's son. It was a very bad paint job on it, and then I had it. I mean, I had it for £100. I wanted something that was big that I could use to get me around the village and to neighbouring villages and just get me out of the house, and it seemed like a great idea, and it was a good idea. But when me and my abusive ex, when we split up and I said I didn't want him around anymore, he decided to give it a good boot, and because it was stored outside, and bits were flying off it left, right and centre, and then it's just been neglected. With COVID and everything, I've really not been out on it like I used to. I did take myself out for a little while, but anyway. So that's going. And I can't wait to see the end of it, to be honest, because it's like linking it to bad memories. So yeah, today has been a clearing out sort of day. there's a right plethora of stuff out there. Ironing board and all sorts, bits from wardrobes, you know, the rails and that I've always kept hold of, thinking, oh, I might be able to put that as an extra shelf in a new wardrobe, but it's never happened. So anyway, it's all going. And so I just wanted something simple for my tea. So this is the what they're called, the Bird's Eye Green Cuisine range. These are the chickenless strips. These are like a southern fried coating, and they are beautiful. I love these. I'm not so fussed on the burgers and the sausages that they do. It's not for me. Some people might like something else and go, oh, I love that. And I think, oh, it's horrible. It's not for me. But these are amazing. They're gorgeous. And at the minute, there's something like £1.25 a box in Asda. So I managed to grab a couple. They're just great for throwing on focaccia wraps or, you know, in a bun with some salad and, and a bit of mayo and stuff like that for a quick go-to dinner or tea when you don't feel like much or you're struggling to cook. Perfect. Teamed it up with a bit of, this is the Hellmann's vegan mayo, which is the baconaise. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have to go in store and get jars of it because they don't seem to do it on the home shopping. Keeps going sold out, but there's always loads of it on the shelf in Asda, so definitely worth grabbing. And then these are the mushrooms from Asda. These are in their plant kitchen range or plant-based range, whatever it's called, plant-based, I think. You've got cheese, tomato. It's almost like having a pizza in a mushroom. Really nice. I mean, sometimes I've added like a load of like Violife on top or something and a bit of parsley just to zhuzh it up a bit, but I couldn't be bothered tonight. And then my little salad. So I've got some cherry tomatoes, bit of cucumber and baby spinach there with some, this is from the Wicked Kitchen range, their beetroot dressing. I can't remember what it's called exactly, but it is bloody lovely, and it just gives it that little bit of oomph to your salad. So there you go, nice simple bit of something to eat. So I'm going to eat this now because I've rambled on long enough. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll do another video soon. Bye.